I'm here with Rangers manager Ron Washington. And Wash, you guys have already done one of the big moves of the wintertime, adding Prince Fielder. What does he bring to your lineup?
Well, he brings stability. He brings another element in my lineup that will make it tough for a pitcher to get through. And plus, he brings some superior power and an RBI guy. So we're very happy to have him, especially to go along with the growth of Elvis, Beltre, who's already there, and Rios, and the growth of Martin and the rest of our young guys that we'll have in that lineup.
How early in the 2013 season did you know that getting a left-handed power hitter was something that you guys had to address in the wintertime?
Well, I think when we got Prince, it was a surprise. So our Christmas came early, and when it happened, we had to move on it, and we certainly did. We had to give up a heck of a ball player in Ian Kinsler to make it happen, but we certainly was trying to make certain that we can get some run production in that lineup. So I found out about it 3 days before it happened.
Now, you guys still have a spot open in your lineup, left fielder. Nelson Cruz is still out there. What's your sense on where you guys stand with him?
Well, we're still in talks with his representatives, and we all know what Nelson is capable of doing and what he brought to the Texas Rangers the 5-6 years that he's been in an organization with us at the major league level. And it's an option, and the option is still open, and anything specific on that I really can't talk about, but he's certainly still one of our options.
Now, with the trade of Ian Kinsler to the Tigers, second base becomes open. Jurickson Profar projected to play second base. What have you told him?
Well, I've told him that the opportunity is there, and he has to come in and perform. And if he performs, he wins the job. But he will get the opportunity at the second base. I certainly don't want him coming in thinking that we as the Texas Rangers are handing out jobs. We aren't doing that. But he is the number one guy. We do have an idea what he's capable of doing, and hopefully this year he can get an opportunity to do just that.
Speaking of jobs that are open, Joe Nathan had a great season for you guys in 2013. He moves on, signs with the Tigers. What's your closer situation for 2014? Well,
we have Neftali, who's done it for us before. We have Joaquin Soria, who's closed before. And we have Tanner Shepard, who's a young guy that's on the rise. He did a heck of a job for us last year setting up. And as we continue to move forward to April 1st, we'll continue to look at the options that are out here. And if we find something that fits from the outside, we'll bring it in. If not, we'll make a decision on what we have internally.
How does that experience for Feliz in 2011 in the World Series, the rough moments that he had, play into your guys' thinking with returning him to a closer role?
Well, I think he was successful. I think when you play this game long enough and as many times as he took the ball, and I think in that year he saved 40-something games for us, there will be times when things don't go right. And it just so happened that it didn't go right for him that inning in the World Series. But we have a lot of confidence in Neftali. And the thing is, he pitched for us this winter in winter ball, and his arm held up. And now we just got to hope that he can make it through spring training. And as far as a decision on who will close ball games down, it is still open. We have options. And if we feel like something fits from the outside, we'll deal with that option also.
Ron, thanks.